My name is Jacob Chaney, and I'm a physician assistant in orthopedics here at CHRISTUS Trinity Clinic. I was born in Houston, but my family eventually moved to what we call the Golden Triangle, Southeast Texas. It's in between Beaumont, Port Arthur, and Orange. A lot of oil refineries, a lot of blue-collar workers. I would definitely have to say both parents, my mom and dad. My mom, she had impact on me just to get my mind oriented in the idea of going into the medical profession. And my dad actually introduced me to someone who was a physician assistant. He was a second lieutenant in the Air Force. And I had a chance to interview him, shadow him, and he just convinced me this is what I wanted to do. I was into bodybuilding when I was young, and I was familiar with a lot of the muscle groups, and I just sort of, when I was in college, I was introduced, my mom taught me into pursuing something in medicine, and I ended up looking at, okay, what do I know? What can I make use of, and what field can I use that in? And so I thought I wanted to do physical therapy. I started working toward those requirements, and then that's when my dad introduced me to this physician assistant who convinced me that, man, that's a really cool profession. I get variety in a bunch of different ways. I work both in the clinic setting and surgical setting, and I love seeing the full circle. I love going from a clinic patient that I've seen, I've been able to diagnose and understand their problem, to making recommendations, following through with those recommendations, which sometimes, not always, but it sometimes ends in surgery, and seeing them on the other side of that. I just try to treat everyone like they're my family, treat them with the same level of care and attention.